What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Fairy Tale, and yeah, this one is actually going to be my main account, of course. And I finally got the characters, as you can see, up to, I think they're 115. I forgot I forgot what level they are. They're not at 120 yet. Besides my main and Natsu, I think, are the only ones at 120. Everybody else is at like 116. And getting to 120, of course. I still don't have gear for 120, but we are working on that, and I am leveling them up, of course. I do play this almost every day. I shouldn't say every day because I do miss days here and there because I am playing a ton of different games, but for the most part I still do play the game. I know it's been a while since I've actually made a video, but there hasn't been really anything to make a video on, because usually if there's an event or something like that, I do it on the other accounts, since I'm working on trying to get that one up to 120. Once I do that, I'm probably just going to end up giving that one away, because I will probably come back to this one, but for now we're just going to continue working on the other one. And yeah, for the most part we are getting through these fights. Finally beat this fight after we took, I don't know how long it's been since we actually got stuck on this fight. But yeah, she has like 4 million HP, of course. So all you have to do is stun, freeze, or just continue to stun her. That's basically all you have to do. If you're wondering where the freeze comes, of course it's from Gray. I think it's, I forgot, 2 rounds? 1 round? I forgot how many, I think it's 2 rounds. I know the stun and stuff like that's 2 rounds, so that, of course, is the summoner, so you just gotta continue to get those to proc. It's basically luck, so I would recommend sitting there and using maybe 5 or 6 stamina. If you don't get it within that, then maybe level up a little bit more. But for most likely, we're not gonna make it too far into these fights, because they do get a lot harder, of course. I have seen a few of them up ahead, and yeah, they start getting upwards of 10 million HP, which is insane. And if you're wondering why it's like 10 million, it's not 10 million per character. Like you can see the character here only has 1.6, but like the last fight had 4. In some fights up ahead there's one character that has like 6, and you're fighting 2 of them, and then that puts it at like 11, 12 million, stuff like that. So that's how it adds up to insane amount of HP. I currently only have 1.1, but I am working on that, of course, finishing off the sets that I currently have on. I currently don't have a knight, but I'm using Gray just for the freeze, basically. At this point, I could switch him out for a knight and run 2 Dragon Slayers. I don't know, there's quite a few stuff I can do, because I have the gear and stuff like that. It doesn't take that much, but I am still leveling these characters, so I'm just going to leave them the way they are. And then, of course, we got the new pet stuff, which I am leveling. Although, getting the material for them is a whole different story now, since, I mean, this server is active, but it's only active during, like, the day slash, like, after everybody's off of school, stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty hard to actually get them done. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to level up the gear on this character or not, or if it's just going to take quite a bit of time to get done. Maybe they'll have some events where it's just given to you, or I don't know. We'll see what happens with that, but for the most part we're looking pretty good. I am continuing to level them. It does take forever to get to 120. Even with like double experience and stuff like that, these characters take so much to get up. And then of course we have the mage experience for my main, and oh my god, 4 million for this character alone. So hopefully we can beat that. I think, yeah, she has exactly, almost about the same amount. This one does have more, although if I do get the freeze or stun to proc over and over, I basically can win it. So that's all that needs to happen. So we're just going to continue to try to do that, but I am still leveling up runes and stuff like that on these characters as well. Since I do have 2 Dragon Slayers now, I have to get a whole new set of runes, because I was leveling up the Night runes, which of course I still have on the demon. Am probably gonna try to get Urza just to have her, because I do want to collect the characters, but yeah, I'm just like leveling up stuff, switching around characters, sets and stuff, but yeah, it's basically what's happening with my main. Nothing too much to do, honestly. There's really not that much to do. You can continue going through this set of quests, the Grand Magic Games, and then there's one more after that, and then that's it. That's basically the end until they add in more, which I doubt is going to happen because it took them forever to even get to where they're at now. They still haven't even added in SS ranking, which is basically just leveling up the elements, I think it is, for your characters from 10 to 15. So yeah, they might have some extra quests and stuff like that, but they still haven't added that stuff in. I mean, we have the mage experience and stuff like that, but the amount of experience you need for that is insane. You need 1,000,000 experience, which you're probably like, oh, that's not a lot. But no matter what fight you do, you get 1 experience. Of course, if it's double experience, you get 2. So either you gotta do 1,000,000 fights, or 500,000 fights, which is basically 1 stamina per fight. So yeah, it's pretty insane to figure out how to get that much experience and get up to the 1,000,000 experience for the mage experience on just your main. So yeah, I think I'm currently at like 30,000 or something like that. I don't know, I'm not that high, but we'll see what happens if I ever get to that. Of course, I have the Valentine's Day stuff going on. I'm probably going to be making a video for that on my other account, so I'm not going to do that in this one. This one was just to show you my main and stuff like that. Currently at 2,000,000 battle rating. Of course, it should be a little bit higher. I was a lot higher, but I'm using characters that are not fully leveled, of course. Plus, I had to basically remake a set for the Dragon Slayer and who else? I don't know who else I had to make a set for. I had some stuff I had to do. Oh, I had to do the runes again, stuff like that. So that's where some of the experience went. But we should be getting back up there probably pretty soon. I mean, I could switch out one of the characters. I could probably switch out Gray for the demon and instantly go up in BP because she's a lot stronger, because I was loving her for like forever, so her runes are a lot stronger. But for now, we'll stick with what we have. Hopefully get the runes up on the stun for the summoner, of course Lucy, and then Gray's ice. Hopefully those continue to proc, because those are the only things that are saving me at this point. And yeah, I think that's going to be about it. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to continue to get as far as we can. We're starting to get to the point where it's going to be impossible to get any further, because we're going to start fighting 2 characters per fight. Of course, these guys are only 1,000,000 apiece, well, a little bit more than 1,000,000. And they're just under 4,000,000, so I'm guessing the next character is going to be 4,000,000 apiece, since it is her. Yeah, so 4.2. And then, of course, he's the other character, 4.3, and it only gets worse from here. It just keeps getting, like, this fight is probably gonna go pretty bad for me unless I can stun both of them, and the chances of actually stunning or freezing both of them is insanely low. So I could probably do one character, but I would have to keep them both stun locked at the same time to actually win this fight, because you can see they basically one-shot me. So yeah, that's the only problem I'm having. So I'll continue to level the runes. We'll get there at some point. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it for this one. I will be making one for the Valentine's Day one, of course, on my other account, which I guess is an okay event, not really that great. And if I do happen to finish off some stuff on my main, I'll probably make another video for this one, but probably not gonna have one in a while, since yeah, that took me forever to actually get past the last fight I barely beat, and now we're at a fight where it's 8,000,000 HP, and the other way I'm gonna be able to beat it is if I get the stun on my summoner to where I can hit it each time. So yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that, because I believe her rune is barely like level 2, no 3? 2? 2 or 3, I'm not too sure how high I got it. But I will be working on that. But thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed. I know it's been a while since I've actually been on this account, and yeah, we'll talk to you guys hopefully pretty soon on this one, but we'll see you on the other account.